Good morning, students. Welcome back to PNMRC e-learning classes. Today we are going to start exercise 4.2. But students, before starting exercise 4.2, I want to tell you some rules regarding this exercise so that you can solve this exercise very easily. Students, while solving this exercise, you have to keep two things in mind. First is, for example, an equation is there, x plus 4 is equal to 16. In this equation, the left side is called as LHS and the right side is called as RHS. This x plus 4 is LHS, left hand side, and this 16 is RHS. In this LHS, this x is variable. And this 4 is a constant term. So student, keep in mind that this x is a variable and this 4 is a constant term. And in this exercise, we have to separate this variable from constant term. Students, in this exercise, you have to separate the variable from constant term. And to separate them, second thing that you have to keep in mind is that to hold equality on both the side of equation, that means LHS is equal to RHS. Always remember, we should do the same operation on both the side of the equation, whether it is addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. I am explaining you by giving example. This is equation. Suppose I am adding 3 to it, to LHS, x plus 4 plus 3. Then it is compulsory that we should add 3 to RHS also. 16 plus 3 to maintain the equality. Understood? If I am subtracting 3 to LHS, then it is compulsory that I should subtract 3 to RHS also to maintain the equality. In the same way, multiplication and division is to be performed. So student, you must have understood that how you will solve exercise 4.2. So let's start solving exercise 4.2. First question of exercise 4.2 is, give first the step you will use to separate the variables and then solve the equation. It means first what you have to do is you have to separate the variable from the constant term and then you have to find out the value of the variable. A part is x minus 1 is equal to 0. So let's solve A part of question number 1. So let's solve A part of question number 1. That is x minus 1 is equal to 0. In this equation, x minus 1 is equal to 0. X minus 1 is LHS, left hand side, and this 0 is RHS, right hand side. First step, what we have to do is we have to separate this x from the constant term minus 1. To separate this, what we have to do is adding 1 to the both side. As I told you earlier that we must do the same operation on both sides of the equation. If we are adding some number to the right hand side, then we have to add the same number to the left hand side also. It is a rule. If we are subtracting then on left hand side, then we have to subtract the same number on the right hand side. If we are multiplying, then we have to multiply the same number on the next side also. So in this way, x minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0 plus 1 because we have added 1 to both sides of that. This is equal to marks. Now x minus 1 and plus 1 is cancelled out and 0 plus 1 is equal to 0 plus 1. As you know, therefore x is equal to 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1. So the value of x will be 1. Let's solve B part of question number 1, that is x plus 1 is equal to 0. LHS is x plus 1 and RHS is 0 of this equation. Now, in LHS, this x is a variable and this plus 1 is a constant term. To separate this variable from constant term, what we will do is subtracting 1 from both the sides. We have to subtract 1 from both the sides, toward the LHS also, toward RHS also. So, therefore, x plus 1 minus 1 is equal to 0 minus 1. Minus 1 on both the side of is equal to. So, therefore, x plus 1 and minus 1, these two are cancel out, is equal to 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1, that is equal to minus 1. So, therefore, the value of x is equal to minus 1. C part of question number 1 is x minus 1 is equal to 5. LHS of this equation is x minus 1 and RHS is 5. Now, we have to separate this x from minus 1. To separate this x from minus 1, what we have to do is, because this is minus 1, we have to add 1 to both the side. So, therefore, x minus 1 plus 1, because add 1 to both the side, plus 1 and is equal to 5 plus 1. On both the side, we will add plus 1. Now, therefore, x minus 1 and plus 1 that are cancel out is equal to 5 plus 1, that will be 6. Therefore, x is equal to 6. Value of x is equal to 6. Now, let's solve D part of question number 1. That is, x plus 6 is equal to 2. Now, we have to separate this x and 6. This is LHS and this one is RHS. X plus 6 is LHS and 2 is RHS of the equation. Now, therefore, x plus 6 minus 6, subtracting 6 from both the side. We have to subtract minus 6 on both the side of is equal to. So, x plus 6 minus 6 is equal to 2. This one 2 minus 6. Now, therefore, x plus 6 and minus 6, both of them are cancel out. That is equal to 2 minus 6. We have to subtract this 2 from minus 6. Our answer will be minus 4, because plus minus minus. 6 minus 2, that is equal to minus 4. So, our answer will be, therefore, x is equal to minus 4. Let's solve G part of question number 1. That is, y plus 4 is equal to 4. This y plus 4 is left hand side and this 4 is right hand side of the equation. Now we have to remove this, separate this plus 4 from the variable y. To remove this, subtracting 4 from both the side. We have to, because this is plus, so subtract 4 from both the side. Therefore, y plus 4 minus 4 is equal to this 4 minus 4 minus 4. Plus 4, this one is cancel out and this plus 4 and minus 4 is cancel out. Therefore, value of y is equal to 0. Students, let's solve H part of question number 1. That is, y plus 4 is equal to minus 4. Now, y plus 4 is left hand side and minus 4 is right hand side. So, we have to separate this y from plus 4. To separate this, what we have to do is subtracting 4 from both the sides. So, therefore, y plus 4 minus 4 is equal to this minus 4 minus 4, because we have to subtract minus 4 on both the side of the is equal to sign. So, therefore, y plus 4 and minus 4 is cancel out is equal to minus 4 minus 4 minus minus plus. So, 4 plus 4, that is equal to minus 8. Therefore, value of y is equal to minus 8. So, students, question number E, part E and part F of question number 1, exercise 4.2, that is your homework that you have to do it yourself.